So, yeah. First thing on the docket.
I'm really glad that we all can hear each other and we're not having audio difficulties.
Do we sound good?
We sound better than
So what y'all don't know was I was about to have a nigga standing right here dancing the whole time, starting to make it real awkward. Making that face because Trey's making that face because Trey didn't see the whole thing last night. We just talked about it. But Teddy Riley took awkward to a whole nother level last night because not only was his audio fucking up, but he had a random nigga in a bucket hat just sitting here dancing.
And not even all the way dancing. He's like,
he giving you a bunch of these and shit the whole time. He just like what?
Was the music even playing though? Like
maybe for them.
So
it sounded like when you talking. If you guys remember those toy microphones from back in the day when it was like really really echoing, like it sounds exactly how Teddy was going through that shit. And the fact that he was like, "Hey, do you guys hear me? Do you hear me?" We're writing in the comments.
No,
we can hear you. And then makes a video afterwards.
This is why.
So
you have to help your elderly people out with technology.
So you know how like when P Diddy sounds when he's like getting like really trash talking, he's all like, P Diddy bad boy for life. That's pretty much what it sounded like for like a good good 15, 20 minutes. That's what it sounded like. He was just like yelling into the microphone like P Diddy did in like the beginning of like a couple of Biggie songs and stuff like that, and Victory and all them other joints.
and then meanwhile on the other end, Babyface is just the most unbothered person in the world. like Teddy did this whole grand intro with like backup music and of course the random nigga dancing, and Babyface was like, "That's cute. I like how you did that all dramatic and stuff." So shout out to the ladies and let me play something special. And he just hit play. Because he's in the studio by himself. Meanwhile, Teddy Riley tried to turn it into the goddamn
mini concert.
He tried to turn it into the BET Awards for R&B, like he was receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Soul Train meets Coachella. More like Soul Train meets Firefly.
So
Fire Festival.
This wasn't a collaborative thing. They weren't like planning everything out together. They just
the way the versus battles works is Swiss Beats sets it up. He gets in contact with the people and tries to set a time or whatever, right? And then they just say, "All right, you're gonna start the live, and you're gonna add this person to it, and we're gonna go from there." All that other stuff is on the artists and what they do. Now, if you notice, other people like DJs that have done it, they had their little DJ setup, or like Lil Jon and T-Pain, they were sitting in their studios by themselves. So apparently Teddy Riley wanted to get paid for this. So and we see why, because he had 75 damn people like he was MC Hammer in the 90s at his house. He thought it was a damn concert. And Babyface sitting in the studio with a bottle of wine. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to seduce somebody's wife or whatever. Riley is on some other shit. Like he
was sponsored by he looked like he was sponsored by Harold Penner because he had like a velour tracksuit and like and a bucket hat.
But the thing that was I'm sitting there thinking to myself the whole entire time, like, okay, Teddy, you're you're one of the greatest producers ever put on of all time. Why the hell do you not have somebody who's at least 30 and under to help you do this shit? Because you are fucking up royally.
No.
So the fact that they say it in the comments, Tony Braxton went in.
Tyrese threw in his career too. He's like, instead of throwing a towel, he misspelled towel and put throwing a tile. I was like, what? Tyrese want to throw the whole house out? Pick up the floor and throw it at him. That's what he's saying. Like, okay.
And another thing that come from this of last night, Spice Adams is a goddamn fool.
Yes, he is.
He did a 2-minute skit recreating the whole thing, basically, and it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. He is
I missed all of this. I need to see this whole thing
perfectly. Yeah, I mean, but like we said before, there's a difference between a DJ and a producer and a DJ, and that was pretty much proof right there.
Clearly, it is clear.
Wow. Okay, but you said earlier we can find the whole thing on YouTube, the whole thing.
It is on YouTube.
Yeah, so apparently,
how long is it?
It's 55 minutes. It's 55 minutes of awkward glory. From start to finish.
You remember that cannabis battle when he battled that guy Disaster and how awkward you felt watching it? Like you had secondhand embarrassment pains. It was like that, but it was a lot funnier.